tibialis anterior. This is the, right next to it is the extensor digitorum longus. Lateral to it is the fibularis longus. And right next to it, in the middle part right there, that's the solus. And the gastrocnemius is right here, right next to the solus. The semitendinosus is right here. That's the tendon that attaches the semitendinosus. Semimembranosus is right here, this big old chunk right here. The adductor longus, adductor femoris is this one right here. The adductor longus is right here. It's more internal, right there. Vastus medialis is deep to the sartorius. This is the vastus medialis, rectus femoris, vastus lateralis, and this is the cut part right here is the tensor fasciolata, and this is the gracilis, which we cut right here. That's the gracilis. And another cut portion here is the sartorius. This two right here. Next one would be the forelimb. We're going to start with the brachialis, which is located right here. That's the brachialis. Palmaris longus. Palmaris longus is this one right here. Palmaris longus. The flexor carpi radialis is right here. It's right next to it. This right there. The flexor carpi ulnaris. It's right here. This one right here. Right next to the palmaris. After that, the pronator teres is right next to, this is the pronator teres right here, the small muscle right here. And it's right next to the carpi radialis right here. Biceps brachii is located internal, and it's right there. Biceps brachii. The triceps are right here. Triceps brachii. The lateral head is this one. The medial head is right next to the brachialis. This is the triceps medial head. This is the triceps brachii long head. Now we're going to go to the extensor side. The extensor carpi ulnaris. This one right here. Extensor carpi ulnaris. Extensor carpi lateralis. Extensor carpi communis. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the extensor digitorum lateralis. Extensor digitorum communis. Extensor carpi radialis longus. Okay, so let's recap. This is the extensor carpi radialis longus. This is the extensor digitorum communis, extensor digitorum lateralis, extensor carpi ulnaris. That's it for the forelimb. Now we're going to go to the posterior side.
You did this one?
Yeah, yes, when I did the tricep. So we're going to the posterior side of the cat or Simba. We're looking at this one right here, this little flap right here, the gluteus maximus. Underneath that is the gluteus medius, small, large. The next one is the levator scapula, which is all the way up here, right there. Okay. The infraspinatus is located underneath the latissimus dorsi, and it's right there. This is the latissimus dorsi, and that's the scapula. That's the infraspinatus, and then supraspinatus right there, and the rhomboideus is right there. Clavodeltoid is right there. That's the clavodeltoid right there. Clavodeltoid, and the trapezius. There's 3 parts to the trapezius. There's 3 parts to the trapezius, but for our purposes, it's this diamond shape right here. Just right there.
Actually, he's not bad. He
Okay?
has more muscles.
And of course, the latissimus dorsi is right there. Now, we're going to go to the anterior. We're going to look at the scaling. Where I'm making this flap right here. This is the pectoralis minor. Underneath that, that's your big scaling right there. The next one would be serratus ventralis, which is this one right here, this muscle that's going diagonal this way. The rectus abdominis, we're going to go to the abdomen part right here. That's the muscle fiber that's going up and down, right there. Rectus abdominis. Transversus abdominis is right here. That's deep. This is the rectus abdominis right here. Transversus abdominis is right here. Internal oblique is right here. Internal oblique. Right there. Internal oblique. Which is this one too right here. Internal oblique. External oblique. External oblique. And this is the, like I said, the pectoralis minor. This one is the pectoralis major. So major, minor.
Muscle fibers teased. So you're just seeing some skeletal muscle.
Sternomastoid.
I'm sure I wouldn't put that on.
Sternomastoid is this one that's
that
destroyed.
One is, you can see the
right
cells
there.
longitudinally.
Sternohyoid. This one right here. Sternohyoid. Digastric muscles right here. This bifurcation right here. And the myohyoid is deep, which is the floor of the mouth right here. Myohyoid. And that's our cat.